two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. EA Sports College Football Chris Ballard, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Tackled at the 23, blotted out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
They waste no time in getting the ball to their fleet-footed target. He delivers with a long score to open this game. That is just playing to your strengths and feeding your stars.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. On the move now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Yeah, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Screen to the wide receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they were corner 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Makes the ground. It's Harper. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's a quick round, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. Yes, Buck, can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They get the completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Extra point try coming now.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to throw. It's Manning. He pulls in the catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Wants to throw it. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a the returner fumbled it. And it's grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Arkansas. No chance to catch him there. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for his back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert?
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win.
He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Look out, room to run here. First down and more, he's still running. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, the offensive coordinator must have seen previous plays. This defense is overflowing to one side, so he catches them by going with a reverse, going back the other way. Everybody out of position, and a nice score for this touchdown.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings them third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring it down to the 38. That's good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks into open space. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
The sure hands. It's Anthony. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Tight end goes in motion. A running play called on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So, 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50. But guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guys.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking for the wide out. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just some minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. A massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for
looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He's going for a big play downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over first and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Set up the offense here.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground. And now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
To the air, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, South Carolina. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And, in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense.
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Point after, not right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Dropping back. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Maybe taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down. Looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Goes out of bounds at the 32. It's a decent return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
South Carolina, 42.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today? What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett
looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Arkansas. Too much speed for the defense.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
On the run, he'll let it go. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Brought down at the 18, and so this offense is in the red zone. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a deep completion. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to scramble. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Inside the 35. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Handoff to the back. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Arkansas.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 22 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right. Double.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.